Hi guys, it's Cassandra, aka Natural Fit Mom, and I've got a quick break in between karate practices and making dinner in order to, oh my God, share with you some mom guilt and shame I'm experiencing. I wanted to share this anyways because I recently had a conversation with my daughter about body image, but then today at work I read this article about this epidemic apparently of little girls as young as 3 years old having body image issues and knowing what a diet is, and how apparently there is this age range between 3 and 10 years old where little girls are really starting to take on and understand, I guess, body expectations. And how, if we're starting to have these conversations with our children in their teens or preteens, that it's just too young, we're missing the mark. And it was shocking, but I had just lived this, so I get it. My daughter came home the other day from being at her dad's house and asked me if she was skinny. And if you've ever seen pictures of my daughter, she's very lean. And I said, yes, you are. And she said, well, am I too skinny? And I was taken aback and I was like, too skinny? Where does too skinny come from? Who said that? And apparently she's got a little girlfriend and she has a half sister that both feel that she is too skinny. And I'm ashamed to admit this. But the truth is, the first words out of my mouth after I found out, who said this was, well, are they fat? Oh my God. It's terrible. I know. I should have never used that word. I feel horrible about it. But I was just, one, cut off guard, but then I was pissed, furious that some little girls had put into my daughter's head an idea and some thoughts that she had never had before. She went on to say that she wants to be strong and healthy like me, and I told her that she is, and it's nothing for her to worry about, that she's doing just fine. And I went on to say, that it's not uncommon that people are going to make unsolicited comments about your appearance all the time. Whether, it's your weight, it's the clothes that you're wearing, how you decide to style your hair, your makeup. People are going to always have something to say. So it's really just up to you to love yourself and to be comfortable with who you are, no matter what others' opinions might be. And I think she took that on, and for her it was a non-issue after that. Scampered off and played. In the meantime, I'm beating myself up over the comments that I made to her, first of all, but then secondly, the horrible thoughts that I thought in my head. I mean, I was tearing these little girls to shreds in my head because of, again, this issue I feel they presented to my daughter, who was doing just fine. In my house, we don't talk about skinny or fat. We talk about healthy and strong. When I want my kids to eat healthy and I'm encouraging them to eat healthy, it's because, I say, well, if you eat that, this muscle's going to pop up right here, or this kind of food's going to help you go higher on the swings, or you'll run faster, playing tag during recess. Those are their motivations, not skinny or fat. So the fact that I even use that word devastates me. But then how unprepared I was to have this conversation. And I'm truly curious, what are you saying? I can't be the only mother who's had a little girl coming home saying that her friends are making fun of her because she's too skinny. So what are you saying to that? And what about the little girls that are coming home who are, because she's being made fun of because her friends say that she's too big? What are you saying to that? Are you prepared to have these conversations? Have you had these conversations? What age are you introducing these conversations? I shouldn't be, considering, some of this work that I do with older women my age, but I shouldn't be this caught off guard, but I was really, really super duper caught off guard. So this is a subject that I desperately want to talk about. When I say that I want you to speak to me, reach out to me, let's talk about this. I want to talk about this. I want to cast for this subject on my show. So reach out to me, respond, whether it's DM, instant message, inbox, email, go to my website and just use the contact form at theother23hours.com. But I want to hear from you on this because apparently it's not going anywhere, and we might as well address it head on, and we do it in a healthy fashion, or as healthy as possible. There's no right or wrong, right? Or at least I hope I wasn't wrong. No, I probably was wrong, but I can, get better. We can all, with my mistakes, let's learn from my mistakes and address this a little bit better going forward. But that's it for now. Love to hear from you guys. And thanks for listening to me ramble on this subject, but it is what it is. Have a good one.